Good afternoon and welcome to episode 22 of True Diaries. And I am at a park, of course, but I'm in my car because I'm going to play music and I want to use my car stereo. And I also like the sunshine of the day, thus choosing this time. So today's episode is featuring meditation. And I've mentioned this in the past. However, today I'm actually going to show a technique that I like to use, and also one that I told my aunt about last fall and have been saying that I would make a video for her to do along with me when she can find the time or make the time. So hopefully this will encourage you to make the time out of your day. The way I like to think about making the time for meditation is like these videos, that it is not an option, that this time is sacred time for me to spend with my beloved, which if you break down the word beloved, be loved. It reminds me of how much I am loved, as well as investing that time into myself to love that aspect of me that is nurturing myself and my spirit, my soul, as well as my mind and my body and emotions, because meditation has awesome effects. The only way to know is to give it a go. And one of the reasons, as I've mentioned in the past, about doing these videos, especially all of a sudden, because when I first started, I wasn't going to make these every day, but to decide to show that as hard as we can make it in our minds, when we set our minds to it and make that decision to do something and to incorporate it into our lives on a regular basis, we can do it. It's just a matter of, harnessing our will and finding a way. So, okay, we're gonna have to roll down these windows. It's 90 degrees here in Philadelphia, maybe even higher. That is just too hot. Okay. So, all right. This technique is called the fourfold breath, and I'm going to breathe in for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, breathe out for 4 seconds, and hold for 4 seconds. And I'm going to play a song. It's a song that I recorded a while ago, so there's no copyright issues here. And sometimes when people are first starting out meditating, I strongly suggest using instrumental music, something that is say 5 or 10 minutes long, to help you keep track of time, but without having to worry about time, without constantly opening your eyes or setting an alarm. Okay, so I think the song is about 3.5 minutes or so. So it's just a good beginner's exercise, and so I'll go ahead and do it before I play the song though. So you start breathing. We'll start again, so I'll use my fingers to count. So exhale everything, and then now I'm going to play this song. So if you didn't get it again, you breathe in on the count of 4, hold for the count of 4, breathe out for the count of 4, and hold for the count of 4. Alright, that's those cycles and circles I constantly mention. So let's do this together. I'm not going to count aloud, just let you count in your... Actually, I'll count aloud at first, okay, for the first couple of rounds, and then I'll just let you go into your own pace. Just allow it to be as natural as possible, okay? Here we go. so good. So, in case you didn't notice, I did start off on a certain speed, and then halfway through I cut it in half, and that's something that you can play around with as well in terms of your speed. I like taking slow, deep breaths, and it went in time with the music better to stay on beat, and in terms of being either faster or slower. But it's up to you. You know, there are many different ways to meditate. If you feel that this one resonates with you, by all means explore it. It's called the fourfold breath. And there are other ways. Some people stare at a mandala, some type of pattern, or a guru, or like I said, you can hold your hands like this and just allow your breathing to be very natural. Some people hold their eyes halfway open and stare out. Some people close their eyes. Some people open them. The choices are wide. Whatever you do, one of the best things, in my opinion, is simply practice. Practice, practice, practice. And as Bruce Lee has said, fall in love with the training. Don't worry about the end goal. The end goal is here, now. Be with me, with you, with us. And explore for yourself. Please decide to do this just to check it out. If you don't like it, you don't have to do it ever again. But I definitely think it's worth exploring, or else I wouldn't be doing this. So, thank you for watching and listening. I love you. I'll see you soon.